Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ron's Wisdom Wednesday. As many of you know, I'm not a real big fan of network television news. I think they paint an overly dismal picture in order to sell more advertising. That really is what the news programs are about. I think they started out delivering news 150 years ago, but now as newspapers have faded out and television has come in, really it's become much more sensational because they know that's what attracts more eyeballs, and the more eyeballs they get, the more they can charge for advertising. So, however, I do like documentaries. I do take the time to watch things that I think are informative, where the creator of the documentary has enough time to develop the story. I might not always agree with them, but it certainly is much more filled than just a 1 or 2 minute news snippet. I watched a documentary the other day which caused me to think about my topic today, and it was discussing the economic situations of European countries. And during that period of time, they quoted a French person, a French economist, and as you know, in France, the work rules are quite different than they are in the United States. The average work week is 35 hours, and most companies give 5 weeks of vacation per year. But the economist made an interesting comment. He said, really, all that does is give French people 5 more hours to watch television each week. So he wasn't too excited about the way that that economy works. But how does that affect today? Well, many of you have the impression that that the economy in the United States today is very dismal and very difficult. But I would offer the opposite comment. I think there is a huge opportunity for anyone who wishes to take their own destiny into their own hands. Working for another company doesn't do it. You're at the mercy of that company, and there's no such thing as job security. That's certainly nothing you haven't heard before. So my suggestion to you is, if you're really interested in taking advantage of the situation we have today, look to put some type of business together. Become an entrepreneur yourself. I heard a comment the other day that there's 10 million millionaires living in the United States today, and in the next 5 years, that number is going to double. There are people that understand what a great opportunity there is right now, and they're going to go out and take advantage of this time and make very good money, while other people are lamenting the fact that they don't have a job or they can't make the kind of money that they would like to make. So I don't know what your interest is. As you know, I teach real estate investing, specifically probate. I'll give a little plug. My website is buyprobateproperty.com. It's a great way to be taking advantage of depressed real estate prices right now, but I'm not here to convince you of that. I'm just here to say that I get emails every week from people that are just closing deals in probate saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. So the opportunity's there. You may have to do a little more digging, but it's certainly there. But so I close now. I don't want to take too much time today, but I want to encourage you to start thinking about what you might be able to take advantage of. Do you know a lot about growing tomatoes? Do you know a lot about dog grooming? Do you know a lot about hairstyling? Great opportunities in all those areas. I'm quite convinced I could take any one of those, and in a matter of 4 or 5 months, I could be doing well in one of those categories, even though I don't know much about it today. So give that some thought. Give some thought to what you can do on your own. Start small. Don't go out and quit your job and start a new business tomorrow, because you need that income coming in. But start thinking about, what are you going to do over the next 5 years to secure your destiny and not turn it over to somebody else. So that's it for today. We'll see you next week. Thanks.